Hi, so thank you so much for coming today too. So today we are about to try styles that you can have with your natural hair, whether you have long natural hair or even if you have short natural hair. If your natural hair is thick and it's short, or even if it's thin and it's short or it's long, whatever, these are some styles that you can do with your natural hair. So in this style, the first styles that we are going to do, we are going to do it on stretched natural hair. So as you can see, the hair is stretched out, and later on we will see how you can achieve stretched natural hair with your hair. So you can have styles that stretch out your hair so that you can have it straight out to be able to do these type of styles. So the first style we are going to use this. So you will need a hairband if you have a hairband, if you have anything like this. If you have stockings, actually, you can use it for your hairstyle. Anything that you use to make puffs, you can use. So you take your hairband, your stockings, anything that you have, and already I have parted a line in my hair so that we can have a style with this section of the hair. So you take a section out of your hair and put it aside. You can twist it if it's in your way or anything to get it out of your way. It's fine this way for me, so I just leave it alone. So you take your hairband and then you tie it around your hair, leaving this section out. So you leave that section out, you tie it up down here. If you don't have to, if you have a hairband, you probably wouldn't have to tie it up. But if you have stockings or something like this that you have to tie up, you can tie it down and then you can start pulling your hair. You can start pulling the band back in your hair like this. So you pull it back, all the way to here. This place is fine. And then you can tie it at the bottom. Okay. So tie it up and then you can also tuck it in after you tie. Alright, so we have this section secured. Okay. And this style that I'm about to use, like if you have any event, any luxury events that you have to go to, or even with a wedding, if you have a thick hair like this, you can use this hairstyle. So what you're going to do is you're going to, if you have, I've been parting my hair, so I have like this section over here. So you can close it by just fluffing out your hair on there. So after you fluff out your hair and you see that the gap is secured, you can just take this part of your hair, either twist it this way, just so you know that all other parts are secured in your hands. And then you can just tuck it under. And then you can use bobby pins to just pin it in place. So you take your pins, you pin it in place, you pin it down here in place. And then you can just check to see if everything is secured. You can fluff it out to see if things are all good. Back there, how you like it to be. If you have a small mirror, you can just check the back with a small mirror just to make sure it's the shape of how you want it to be. Alright, and then this front section, we can style it in several ways. So I can show you several ways that you can style the front section of your hair. So you can pat it out. The first style we are going to use with this section, we are going to do loose twist. So just loose twist on your hair. Alright, so after you do the loose twist with your hair, then you style it the way you want. So you can pin this side down just to have it organized. Just like that on the side. And then over here, you can style it any way that you want. Just be creative. You don't have to do it this way. Be creative however you want. You can pull the side up to make the shape and then just pin the side down. And then you can have just this style. You can also bring it more outward instead of it being inward. Pin this down, you have a different style. Another style that you can do with the front is with the loose twist, instead of pinning it on the side, you can pin it up here. So after you pin it up here, be creative with the styles that you form over here. Up here, with your hair. Your pins. Alright. And you can fluff it in each braid. Just to make it as nice as you want it. Just fluff it in each braid. And this gives you different styles that you can use for any event, for a wedding, for any occasion that you have to go to. Okay? So now let me show you a different style you can do at the front with tight twists. Alright, so you're gonna just the same section. This time you're gonna make it a little bit tight and style. This one more pin. Alright, so you take it, you make it a little bit more tighter than the first twist. And what you can do with this also is to get like a more professional workplace look. You can tie it down here. And to close the gap over here, you can pin that side down too. Which gives you a more simple, professional look to have. And you can also take that same style. Just be creative with it. Pin it together with this. Alright, so now you have different hairstyles to the front that you can style it in different ways. So you can have different type of hairstyles. Alright, so let me pin this in the style that I want over here. Okay. And here you can style it. You can lift the side up to make it nice. Alright. So for the back, you can do this type of style for the back, especially if you have like a wedding or something like that. Yeah, or you can take that part, section it into two, like this, and then you make twist, loose twist with them over here. You can twist this side too. Alright, and then you take these two and then you cross over in the back. You can cross over like this, pin it down. Cross the other side too. And pin it down. And you see, I don't just pin it down. I take just a little hair from this to cover, so that I can cover the space over here, especially if this band is showing. You take this underneath, take a little hair from the twist that you have, join it together with the other one, and pin it down. So it closes the gap over there. Alright. So then you have the style, and mostly you have some space in here. If you want to close that gap in there, you can take two ends like this of the two twists and then pin it together in there. So that it closes the gap in there. You have your style. Yeah. And then what you can also do, another style that you can also do with the twist is you can take the two twists, pin this one down, and take this, instead of pinning it across, you take it and you can pin it over to create a style. Okay, that created another style for you over there. Or you can pin it up. So one goes down and then the other one will go up over here. And then if you have a mirror or just with the guide of your hand, you can just close some gaps that may be inside your hair. Fluff it out the way that you want so that it can be a nice style for you. Alright, so this is a style that you can have too for the back. Alright, so these are some styles that you can do with your natural hair if you have it. If your hair is too short for these type of styles, you can get hair extensions that can help you be able to achieve these type of hairstyles. Okay. Alright, so in our next section, we are going to see how we can moisturize our hair if we have dry natural hair. So I will see you back soon.